And then we went into the throne room of God. Well, I couldn't bear. I couldn't stand. I was flat on my face, flat down. I couldn't move. It was so overwhelming. I couldn't move in the throne room of God. All I remember is like there were big doors, like out of Rhodesian teak doorways that opened up in the bright light. I remember quickly just looking up, and all I could see were 3 massive throne seats made out of solid gold. And there, all I remember is looking. I looked up, and on one side there was a man sitting on one of the thrones. But he was a consuming fire in the image of a man, and he was burning. He was on fire. Constantly a man burning, but the shape of a man, but he was on fire. Then on the other side, I looked and I could see clearly without a problem, without fear, without anything. I could look straight upon, and there was Jesus sitting at the right hand of the Father. But I looked up and there was Jesus standing right beside me, but he was sitting right on the right hand of the Father. And then in the middle, I couldn't look upon the man in the middle, but I could only see his feet. And his feet were like military, like old Roman times. And they were solid, made out of like a type of bronze, steel or something. But they were huge feet. And that's as far as I could see, his feet. And all that was just such a powerful light, such a strong light was radiated from that middle throne. And then I looked around very quickly, and I could see there were 24 other seats surrounding the main 3 thrones on side of them. And I was able to look up quickly, and there I could see 24 men sitting. And they had crowns, and most of them had over 3 crowns upon their head. And they were sitting on a gold throne. And there they had capes. All I can say is like capes. Beautiful like silk. And it was purple, a purple silk robes with embroidered gold all over the cloaks they were wearing. And they were surrounded, and they were reading scrolls. It's like they had a bit of paper, like the old days, and they were reading it. And one would stand up, and it would be who was proclaiming God, who is worthy. And then another one would stand up, and it was constantly just reading about the glory and the power of God through the 24 elders sitting in the throne room of God.